Hello, 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 it is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for old to new with Kathy and myself. And the concept behind this collaboration is to encourage you and to encourage us to get out our older scrapbooking magazines that we physically have or digitally saved, thumb through them, and select a layout that we would like to scrap lift. Kathy was so kind to send me a couple of her older scrapbooking magazines to select layouts to bring back to new. And I chose this one here from page 95 from Creating Keepsakes, released January, February of 2013. And I selected this one right here. And this is by Megan, Meghan, and the last name is Nestel. And she did a winter layout, and I am going to document a travel one from when my little man went to Washington, D.C. for his 8th grade field trip. So let's see what I have gotten out. So the first item is this 12 by 12 sapphire cardstock from Close to My Heart. Then my pattern paper is coming from Close to My Heart collection that was released January, February, and March, called Are We There Yet? And we'll start with this one here that I trimmed 10 by 11. And then I inked the edges off camera using Bluebell exclusive ink from Close to My Heart. Then the next paper I have here, I trimmed 8 by 8, again, all from Are We There Yet paper collection. Then I have this scrap pattern paper that is approximately 10.5 by 4, and it's been torn. And I inked the edge of this one using chiffon exclusive ink from Close to My Heart. And then I have this scrap paper that I also torn at one point for another layout. And it is 8 3/4 by a little over an inch. We'll say 1.25 inches. And I inked it using the black ink from Close to My Heart. Then this was a zip strip, and they're 1/2 inch, and they come the full length of a 12 by 12 pattern paper, and I have a 6.5 inch left of that one. And we're going to just go ahead. And I have various embellishments. So I have blue dots from Close to My Heart, and then some other loose embellishments. These are not from Close to My Heart. Here are those rubber shapes. I call them rubber charms. And again, it's Are We There Yet? And I have that. And then I have some miscellaneous die cuts from various Vicky Bouton collections. I think most of it is from Let's Wander collection. And then I put in this little kit. I had some wood veneer, some white acrylic shapes, some brads. I also have some buttons there, and who knows what else. Oh, looks like I have some cork pieces as well. So those were just miscellaneous items I put together with this kit. Not just this, the layout that I am scrap lifting here. We have a large piece in the background, and there is no measurements, but it looked like it was cut 10 by 11 10 by 11. And we're just going to set it over to the left here, and that's the opposite side. And I think this paper might have been a mix-in paper that was released. And I might just grab that catalog to show you, just in case you're interested. And I am not using a T-ruler. I am just going to place it over here about a 1/2 inch in. Looks pretty square. All right. And then next, this gets layered up at the top. And we're going to go ahead and set that. I love this side of this paper. And we're going to place that and kind of come in, same thing, about a 1/2 inch. And that looks pretty good. And it looks like it comes over, overlaps. Actually, it goes over both these papers, but I'm just going to go over the one. So there's my little twist. That's good. Not worried about being perfect. And then there is not another strip of paper being tucked under, but I am going to do that. And I am not doing this set of strips of paper right here. Not doing that. So that's my little twist. And I love this side of the paper too with all those suitcases, but we are using the side with the Geo tag. And I think we're going to go like that. Yep, that's what I want. All right, let's bring in the photographs. And so we have the tall one. And then we have this one right here. We're going to kind of place it. I think I might come in. I'm going to come in a little bit. Yeah. And the edge curls up here, and that I'm a-okay with that. And then this one is going to go like this and overlap just like it's in the layout that I am scrap lifting. See, she has the 3 photos overlapping, which are probably like 2.5 by 2.5, and mine are 3 by 3. So that's why we only have 2 there. And this one is 3.5 by 4. And I think this one is 3.5 by 6. Sorry, my video paused because I was receiving a phone call and forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. So in the meantime, when I took that phone call, I went ahead and secured these pictures down from the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. And then remember this strip right here, I want to place it here pointing, the arrows going this direction. I don't want it going that direction. And that's my twist. So let's bring in that layout again and do some comparison. So as you can see, I followed the design element as far as my base paper being a cardstock paper. Then we have this large pattern paper. Then we go to a smaller pattern paper that overlaps. And then, like I said, the green polka dot, smaller polka dot, actually comes down here this far. Mine is shorter. Then we did an extra paper layering here. We're not putting this strip across here. We put one right here. And now we're going to start doing some embellishment here. So let's see what we have here that hopefully can work. Sorry to clear my throat. So let's see, what do we have? We don't want that. We have, it says packing list. It's the wrong color. We have guest check, and we can layer here and use this as a journaling spot. So I like that. Sorry. Let's see, what else do we have? We also have this one that's boarding pass, but I don't want that. This says explore. We could do something like that possibly. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's just play. In the layout, there's embellishment cluster right up in here. And then right over here, some embellishments, and then like right in here. So let's see what we got. Heck yes, nope. Around town, I don't think so. It says, and away we go. Don't want that one either. Ooh, we have this fun tag here. I like that with the gold. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay, we're going to use that. I don't know if it'll be there. Let's do this. Ready, set, go. And then we have another vellum tag. I don't know if I want ready, set, go. No. So we're going to take those out of the equation. Let's see, what other options do we have here? We have this like envelope. Like that. That's cool. I think I can make that work, and I can ink it. This says going wherever the wind takes us. Not sure. This talks about travel journal, kind of like that for layering. We have these shoes, not. I have a plane, not. What do we got? Ice cream cones, not. Bicycle. Tennis shoes. No, not really. Sailboat. I've got suitcases. I think we'll pass on that. Maybe the wood veneer or the cork. If I use that cork, I'm kind of digging having the wood veneer on here. Yeah. Maybe something like that. With another cork right there. All right. I'm going to pause this video and finish laying this out and come back with the finished results. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I added a couple more items, as you can see, and I moved down the title. So let's just start up here in this right-hand corner. I did ink the edge of these little cork hexagon pieces, and I also inked the edge of this wood veneer along with these two die cut pieces, which I discussed. So this little cluster is complete. Then over here, I inked the edge of the postage ticket and this gorgeous vellum tag here with this gold splotches inlaid in it. Oh, it's just beautiful. And then I added a cork hexagon piece there and inked the edge. This die cut piece that says noted, and I popped it up on foam adhesive. Then, like I said, I moved down the word Explorer and I inked the inside of it. I'm sorry, I have a fly flying around. Just to soften that. Then these two wood veneer pieces, I inked the edge as well, and I inked these edges. And then right here is something that we didn't discuss, and I second generation stamped here using this piece right here, just a small little swatch of it, and then I used this piece. And because these pieces were down, I just used it off a block and then just smushed it that way. Then I just felt like it needed some more character and some more visual interest and dimension to this layout. And I hadn't done this in a little bit, but I love adding this as dimension, and that is some thread. And then for some final touches, as you know, I like to add medium gloss spray in Night by Dana Wakley. And just a little splatters. Not too much. I got a lot going on. All right. I appreciate you all for stopping by and watching this video. And most of all, I want you to get out your scrappy supplies and your photographs and document those memories in a fun, creative way. Even if you don't have any older magazines saved or you do not have access to digital ones saved, just Get out those photographs and document those memories in a fun, creative way. Don't forget to tell the story, or at least who, what, where, and when, because you are passing down memories from generation to generation. We'll see you next time. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That helps bring traffic to my channel by letting YouTube know that there are people out there interested in seeing scrapbooking layout videos. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.